listen, we bringing some attention to the stock market.
Gotta get your bread up.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. Norway, the stock explorer from Florida. Let go. Stop.
Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? We got Michelle Morar. I got Michelle to come on, guys. She has her own YouTube channel, so go check it out. Michelle Morar. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Sweet. Welcome in.
What are you talking about today?
I love your shirt. Well, all kind of things. I have not traded anything this morning, so maybe you can give us some trade ideas.
Well, I closed out my Apple position. I locked in some money. I didn't get to it. That's why I was calling you. I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I just figured it out.
Oh, you did? You hit sell, and then you hit one?
It said close. It said
okay.
close.
Close to sell? Oh, okay. They are making it a little more user-friendly, I noticed lately.
You just swipe up, and then it was closed.
Sweet. How much did you make?
I think it was like a 70% return. I don't know.
Man.
But, it's a small amount of money. But anyhow, I was going to go over that. I'm going to go live after you, maybe.
Okay.
And,
you can do that. I can raid into your live stream. That works.
But I was just going to do that to share with people where I'm at. No more excuses for investors with low income.
That's
no
right.
more excuses.
Hitting singles, baby. Hitting them singles. Hey, Wayne.
Wayne's World.
If I day trade full time. No, I don't have that kind of money, guys.
What?
If I traded full time, no, I can't do that.
Hello, Gran. Well, I'm not trading full time. I'm just.
No, we trade on the side, guys. You don't have to trade full time.
No, and you need to come in and look, and I'm going to share with you some of the strategies that I used, and it's not. I didn't make $1 million in a year. Okay, didn't.
Okay. Spoiler alert, guys. Spoiler alert.
Not a millionaire yet. Not a millionaire yet.
I'm still 100 air.
No, I started out starting fresh with somebody just opening an account and talking about people that do have low income, that there's no more excuses. Nora is a big investor, and you don't make a ton of money each year, do you, Nora?
Nope.
But you learned how to invest.
Yep. Don't let that be the barrier to entry. There is no barrier to entry, guys. All you have to do is click someone's referral link and you're in there. But you have to trade responsibly or invest responsibly.
And that's one of the things I'm going to go over is how much, part of doing the options trading is to not risk a ton of money and then be able to lock in some gains and stuff. So what were you going to talk about today, Nora, the Stock Explorer?
Well, as you know, a lot of people come here to connect with other channels. So I also did my member appreciation video, which was fun, and I wanted to talk about that, guys. So yeah, I had a couple people win. I wanted to announce, congrats, Angie won.
Angie
won.
Angie? Yeah. Holy shiniski. Holy cow, Angie! Hey, Angie! I love Angie.
And actually, Heather won $1, so I'm good. She said she'd take that as a super chat on her channel, so I said, okay, we'll do that. And then home bartending with John won, but I have not been able to get in touch with John, so I have to let him know and see what he wants to do.
Well, if he would ever watch your channel, he would just know, wouldn't he?
He hit me with a drive-by. I think he came and he left. I'm like, Tom, where you at?
He did a drive-by and then didn't catch his money. How much did he win?
No.
Mind you telling, or can you tell before? $2.
Guys, I gotta look. I had to go with the low boy tickets, guys. I had to hit them with the low boy tickets. I guess.
Explain this to me.
The little $2 scratchers, the $1 scratchers. I can't go in and buy $20 scratchers for everybody. I'm not at that
Hey,
level.
well, I'm going to tell you something. On some of these, I mean, I have done some of the dollars and $2 and stuff like that. You're buying more than just $1 and more than just $2. But if you buy several in a row,
Hey,
I
Pete.
I've won $100 before on
Mm-hmm.
the $1 and $2 tickets. Blind Neil, Blind Neil's here.
Blind Neil's in the house. What's up, Blind
He
Neil?
left. He said bye. He's done
Oh,
with you.
Blind Neil! I'm just
He's
getting
done
warmed
with you.
up.
He's
Oh, shoot.
done with you.
Dang,
What's
Blind Neil. I see how it is. Wow. Come
he
back.
said bye instead of hello.
Wow.
What's up with that? Oh man.
It's too early
Hey.
on a Monday morning, y'all. Oh,
Yeah,
God. He's like, I'm going back to bed. Yes, get outdoors, guys. Guess what I did this weekend?
I don't know. What did you do?
I went ice skating, guys.
Ice skating in
I
Florida.
went ice skating in Florida. Go figure. Yeah, I didn't know. But
Is
there's
it
a big sports complex down here, and you can actually pay to go ice skating, just like you pay to go roller skating at the roller rink. And boy, that was fun, guys. I had a good time.
you know why they have that in Florida, don't you?
The Florida Solar Bears, baby. We got the
Because
hockey
you got
team.
all those northern no, because you got all those
Oh,
northerners coming down like Nora, the stock explorer, and they want to ice skate.
exactly. So I
All the
honestly had
Yankees are coming south.
I haven't been on ice skates in probably over 20 years, guys, and I really did think I was going to bust my tail in that first 5 minutes, but I didn't.
Did you go with a friend?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You had somebody to go with you? Did
Yeah,
they
teaching
hold your
somebody.
hand?
Yes, I was teaching somebody to ice skate, and I'm not a professional ice skater, but I'm pretty decent on them. So yeah,
Mm.
we did the whole learn how to skate. Nitro in action. Is that
Psy-
Nitro Week?
Psychedelic Spellbreaker said it's very unhealthy to be on the internet all the time.
I'm not. I actually broke free. I don't think we were allowed to have our phones on the ice. I think that's one of the rules. They were like, please don't, crash into people while you're looking at your phone. How you doing, Garden State Gardener? Welcome in. Love his channel, guys. Check him out.
Does he have some seeds to give away?
Always. That's an understatement. I
I
would
need to
say,
plant a garden. I need to go ahead and start planting my garden.
let me know. I'll share with you. I'll share with you.
What are you going to share with me?
I get
Seeds?
tomato seeds, pepper seeds, hot pepper seeds. Goodness, he sent me some zucchini seeds. He sent me.
Squash?
I'm always getting. I just won seeds from Scott from Rambling with the Brooms, so I'll see what he sends me. Yeah, it was Joe. It was a good time, and they didn't have a yearly membership, so you have to pay every time you go, which could get pricey. So, but I would like to go once a month at least. That was a good time.
Do they keep it open year round
Yep,
since it's in Florida? I mean, it's not like. Hey, do you have a hockey team then? An NHL hockey
they do.
team in Orlando?
We have the Solar Bears, and they actually were practicing in the next rink over. So it was really cool. You could peek through and see them over there practicing. So it was pretty neat. It was pretty cool.
The Carolina Hurricanes here in North Carolina are awesome. Did you know that?
If you say so, Michelle.
No, they actually have won a NHL championship. I can't remember when the last time was. Let me ask my phone. Hey, have you seen the has Google sent you the thing talking about how Bard, the AI, is
Oh,
available?
yeah,
Did you
guys,
see that?
I haven't messed with
Have
it
you
yet,
used
but
it?
I have tried Chat GPT.
I have
You,
too, but I mean, I'm talking about Bard. Bard
I
is
have
from
not
Google.
tried Bard. I watched this YouTuber and he announced it. He thought this was called Brad.
No, it's Bard
And then he
because it.
corrected himself. It's like, no, it's Bard. But apparently it's really good. Like it's really super crazy, like mind blowing smart. So
What was I gonna? Oh,
and you know what, Angie? They had adaptive skating there. So for people that are, have different abilities, they had adaptive a whole adaptive state skating club. So I imagine you could skate if you're in a wheelchair or other things. They actually have that at the skating rink, and I was curious. I would love to go see what they do to make it accessible. But they actually have a whole group. It's called I forget what they were called, but yeah, something stars. And yeah, so look into it. You never know. Check out Paralife TV. He actually does downhill skiing in his wheelchair. It's pretty awesome. So don't assume that it's not something that you can go do. It may be something that you can go do.
I told you that the
I saw you, Vermi. I got you, Vermi. I got you, Vermi. I had to audit my wrenches because I was having some issues, but you are good to go.
Haggard's face.
Haggard's Face, they're in the Philippines.
Oh my goodness.
Haggard's Face is a variety channel. Thank you for coming in, Haggards. They're a long
Let,
time friend. I
the
don't have a
Carol.
Haggard's Face. I don't know why they call their channel that.
Let me
Oh,
tell you, I told you the Hurricanes won. They won the Stanley Cup in 2006.
wow.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Word up.
Um, listen, I wanted to ask you another question. I had seen this dude. This was so wild. He has a YouTube channel. It just came up on my whatever the feed or whatever.
Your
He
new
ate.
yeah.
Well, I mean, videos to watch or whatever. And
Welcome in, Johnny.
he had eaten. Somebody had sent him a Frito Lay's from 1990, and he ate it. It was like, yes, he did. Listen,
That was hell.
and it had flames and stuff. He said he ate the whole thing. It was funny.
Wow.
Huh? How
There's a
what?
tornado in New Jersey. That's super crazy.
God, so lucky my house was okay with it. So close. The
I'm
streets are
glad
still
you're okay.
closed.
Wow, that's great. That is
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
We never used to have that type of weather not that I remember in Jersey, and now you have to worry about all this extreme weather. It could really pop up anywhere. Um, wow, I'm glad you're okay because I'm sure that would jack up your garden too. I hope your garden's okay.
Jacked up garden.
Johnny's you're funny, Johnny.
What
Thank
Johnny
you for
say?
being here, Yellow Shirt Dad. Thank you guys.
What did Johnny say? Oh, smash.
Nah, I'm I'm just a humble YouTuber.
Good high
Oh my
exhausted
gosh.
ruler.
Johnny has a great channel, guys. I do like growing the hot
Oh
peppers even
no.
if I can't eat them. I do like to grow them.
Um, let me. I'm my. Hold on just a second. Let me answer this phone call. It's my sister-in-law. Let me see what she needs because her husband has been. It's Tim's sister. Can you hold on
Okay.
just a second? I'll.
Yeah, sure. Sure. All right. Okay, guys. I'll make myself big, y'all. There you go, guys. Thank you everybody for coming in the chat, guys. Thank you. We'll put her on mute, guys. I was gonna say put it on speaker, but we won't be nosy, guys. Thanks for being here, Scratch and Pete. Home bartending with John. John, I need your Cash App or your PayPal email. Let me know if you want to. You can always email me too, John. You can just email me privately. I know not everybody wants to put their YouTube email, especially if it's the one you use with YouTube. in comments. So I understand that you can always send that to me uh, via email if you don't want to. Like if I have a post with a contest and I say enter with your Cash App or your PayPal email, the reason I do that is so that I don't have to go trying to connect with you. I can send it to you immediately. So that's why I do that, guys. I want to be able to send you whatever you want immediately. So that's why I did that. That's why I asked you to put it in the comment. But if you don't feel comfortable putting it in the comment, you can always just email me your contact information, guys. So that's how I'll do that. All right, let's bring Michelle back up. Hope everything is okay.
Oh, I was telling you, I was going to tell you, I have to go. I've got to go with her.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry,
Okay.
Nora.
Oh, it's okay. We can share the details on another stream, guys. Would
Okay.
you like to come up? Anybody, let me know. But I do have to send the link via email, so let me know if you would like to come up. I'm
Uh,
only 3 away from 500, guys. Connect to Vintage Jewels, Gems,
yeah.
and Pearls for Margie, guys. Connect up. Thank you for coming on, Michelle. Michelle was going to tell us all the details of how she made a 70% return on her Apple option, but we'll find that out next time. All right. I'm already connected, of course. She's a member of my channel, so thank you, Margie. Good morning, Gaming with Jewelry, says Margie. Hey, we got Chris from Budgeting Just Because. Great budgeting channel. Yeah, if you set your channel up right, the people will find you. Like in my hashtags, I put coffee chat, live chat, stock market chat, small YouTuber support, and other things that hopefully, we will get new people that are interested in our content, guys. So, yeah, go check your settings, Margie. I do, Heather, but for some reason I don't get the same notifications. Uh, yes, you can. Sure. Yeah, he will help if you want to learn how to set up your channel to draw the people to your channel that you would like to find your channel. Ronnie is good at explaining how to do that, and there's so many uh, analytics in your YouTube channel that will help guide you and help you improve. You just have to take the time and read your analytics, guys. It'll tell you when's the best time to post videos and when your watchers are online. That's also shout out to Cajun Roots Johnny. He mentioned that this morning in his coffee chat. If you have enough content, you can go in your analytics and find out when most of your watchers are active, and that is the best time, of course, for you to be on your channel. If you'd like to do that. Okay, Heather, give me 1 second and I will share that. Anybody else would like to come up? I do have to have your email so that I can send you the link. Guys, give me 1 second. Boom. Let's see. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. What is going on? There it is. Sorry guys, just give me a second. Let's see. Boop boop. All right, because I like the changes that Heather is making, and I'd like for her to talk about her membership levels and the changes that she's making to her membership. I happen to agree with it. For those of you that are monetized, um, and you have valuable content, don't sell yourself short, guys. Make sure you have different membership levels so that, and with that, offer different perks, right, guys? Um, and especially if you're giving out a lot of valuable information. I have shared trade ideas, trade alerts, and I would say everything that I shared has been a hitter. You could have made money on it. So moving forward, that may be a perk that I include in a higher membership level. Right now, the Coffee Squad does get all my trade alerts, but I would say maybe starting in June, I may reserve that for the Hurricane Squad and higher because it is a valuable perk. And just to give those those level members extra, extra perks, right, guys? But I'm not going to change that yet. Even my giveaways do include everyone, and sometimes they even include people in the chat. So, and I like to keep it fun and inclusive, guys. But moving forward, I may give those some extra perks to the higher membership levels. And thank you to all my members. I do appreciate everybody. Lurk, lurk. Chris is lurking. Thank you, Miss Chris. My neighbor's lurking. All right. Hi, Mark from Corner Clubhouse is here. How you doing? He's saying hi to Joe. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. When I have a guest, sometimes I may miss a few comments because I'm focusing on the guest. Again, if you'd like to come up, Miss Leslie, thank you for being here. Make sure that I know your email. Go ahead and email me, and that way we don't have to post a link in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out, Rebecca. I saw you were one of the first in the house. So, oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. I appreciate that. She's sending me some handmade goodies. There's Heather, guys. Let's bring Heather up. All right, there we are, guys. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Good morning. I
What's your
probably
birthday?
should
The
move
struggle
this
is real.
because the sun is
Hey,
shining
Avalanche, welcome
brightly
in.
through. How you doing, Nora?
I'm good. I'm good. Got my
Did you?
body moving this weekend. I feel good. A little
Oh,
sore
good.
too. A little
I,
sore, guys. I'll be honest. You girl, I have not moved around a whole lot in recent days, so that was a lot of exercise for me, but it felt great, guys.
I think it's really good though to get out there. And did you feel like you're embracing your inner child again?
Absolutely.
Going ice skating?
Because what they did this weekend is they actually turned the lights down and they did the lights and the music because a little kid was having a birthday party. There was an 11-year-old having their birthday party. So yeah, I felt like I was at 11-year-old's birthday party.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah. It was hard navigating because there's a lot of noobs out there learning how to skate, a lot of little kids out there learning how to skate, and you have to skate around them, right? But it was cool. It was really cool.
That's good. I am so glad that you went out and you didn't even have your phone. What? How do you
No,
thought
no,
about
I
that
didn't want to
without
get
a
kicked
phone?
off. I'm looking like I don't see anybody really with their phone out. Yeah,
You
that's a
know,
good thing. How
you
many?
and I have been on this journey for a year and a half together, and you have been a constant supporter of my channel. You were one of the first members when I got monetized.
Yep.
And your channel originally started out doing stocks because you're Nora the Stock Explorer. And you, honestly, I've been trying to tell you to take more time for yourself too, as much as you do for everyone else.
Thank you.
Take some time for yourself because, there's really no fast way for everybody to do all this because it's really self-defeating, I think, now. When people are just hitting subscribe and they're not going in and staying active, YouTube is deleting people because there's a lot of cheating going on. Like I have 17,000 watch hours over. I probably have 18,000 by now.
Oh wow.
Of teachings, spiritual teachings. And people don't even go back and watch my old stuff. They want the live chats. They want everything that's going on right now. And so I think a lot of stuff can get lost. That's why I don't overshare on my community tab, sending people in 1,000 different directions. I'm teaching people how to slow down, how to learn to just slow down and listen because our body heals best when we take moments to pause. And I've had to reevaluate what I'm offering on my memberships very, very clearly, very thoroughly, because I think some people are joining my 99-cent membership just so they can get promotion. And I am not even close to a promotion channel. I don't even want to give the idea that I do shout outs at all. Because then all these people will want to become members just so I'll promote them. And that's not what I'm trying to do.
Welcome in, Wonderful Frugal Mama. Welcome in, everybody that's new here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate everybody. Angel in, welcome in.
You know, I hardly go to a lot of other chats because I'm still grieving. And so your place is one place, and you've always come to my channel, even when I stopped going to any channels.
Wow.
You were still coming and supporting because you liked my message. So
Right.
like, I'm not even looking for the most subscribers. I want people who are actually going to sit and listen to my teachings, not somebody that's going to just go by and give a thumbs up and run all over and just give everyone thumbs up. And you're not really, I mean, even plan people's playlists for watch hours. Ronnie Egg and I were talking about that, and it's kind of like cheating. I mean, it is, because if people aren't actually watching content, they don't hear what the host of the show is saying. And like, if people are chatting away, are they listening to what you're saying? Do they hear everything? Because I don't know that our ears and everything can take in all the information. Like, even Vermonster thought you were ignoring him.
Yeah.
And I said, no, she cannot keep up the chat.
I had to pull a lot of wrenches because one of my mods was, well, I'm assuming that this is what happened, but I don't want to accuse anyone because it could have been a glitch as well. Some of my members ended up in my block user list, and I would not have done that, right?
Yeah.
So at one point I did pull them all. So hopefully no one is feeling any kind of way, but I did have to reevaluate. And then I also reevaluated how many mods I actually have, because I had way too many, guys. So it's nothing personal against you guys. It may be something each and every one of us need to do at some point. Go through and, audit go in there and see who's on your block list, because there may be somebody that's on there that you don't even realize that's on there. So it's good to check that at least once a week and make sure. And that's where that came from, guys. And it's nothing personal. So,
yes. Yeah. You know, and it's hard to pay attention when you've got me up on your panel. You're trying to hear me and keep an eye on your chat. And when it's flying 100 miles an hour, it's really, really hard to see every single comment. And so if people get offended real easily and think that they're taking it personal, that's agreement number 2 in the Tech 4 agreements. Don't take anything personally. That means it's not always about us. And me as a grieving mother, like, I'm not going everywhere everyone tells me to go. I think there's a lot of pressure that's going on. Go here, go there, go support this person.
Caught up in that personally. I started sharing everywhere I go on YouTube in my community tab. And maybe that's not such a great idea, guys. You may want to wait and share it the next day, or so that you can go chat, because maybe there may be people you're sending there that you don't want to send there, right? So I never even thought about that. And here I am just showing everybody each and every place that I like to go.
Yep.
And I've started to reevaluate that. So
yep.
And that's a good point, Mama. If you're on YouTube, you can't have thin skin. You just can't, because you're not going to make it. You really have to be able to roll with the punches on here, because you're going to have issues come up, and you can't. If every little thing gets you all shut down, you're not going to push forward and move and grow your channel, right?
Yeah.
So.
And I had a lot of trolls, and it seemed like people were just watching my community tab and literally following me everywhere. And some of the places I go are like plant medicine channels that not everyone is cool with. Not everyone is
Thank you,
cool
Brenda.
with the Canna.
Yeah,
So, I go there to those
right.
channels and they lay low. And some of them even set their content to private when they're done because they don't want, I don't want my channel shared out to people who don't like my content because
You're the
people are
first
coming and
person.
being
Yeah,
distracted.
I've never heard anyone say like, "Don't share my channel." But if you've had issues with that, then
I've
yeah,
had
you.
issues from your channel. I'm talking about other
Oh,
people that
okay.
have shared it. They have a
Right.
lot of drama and
Yeah.
problems and trolls attached to them. So
Yeah.
when they share my content out, my channel is under attack. And I've literally asked I go look at their community tab after I get an abundance of trolls and problems. I go see who shared me out and I go look at their community tab and I
Ah,
can tell where the people came from. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to
there
put
you go,
yeah.
guys. Yeah, it's not rocket
I
science.
literally said, please do not share my channel out anymore. You're not helping me. You share
No.
my channel out, you say hello, and then you don't stay to babysit all the people that come. Like, I don't know who's subscribed, nor you stay in my channel. So when you share it out and your people come, you actually say hello to each and every one of them. So, like, it's kind of like, are we just
Yeah.
speeding around so fast, trying to get the most subscribers that we're subscribing to any freaking channel, no matter what? Like, I do not subscribe to every single channel.
It does make your newsfeed very chaotic when you.
Yes.
It really does.
We are only allowed to
Mine is a
subscribe.
jumble of all kind of stuff, guys, and I have to go through and clear out some people that have never come to my channel. I'm subscribed to people that have never come to my channel.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And we're only allowed to subscribe to 2,000 people.
I don't even know how many I am.
And
There is a link where you can check everyone you're subscribed to, and then also see if you rang the bell. I've seen Johnny share that link out on his morning show, and it's good. That's a good way to get into your list and audit it because you can
mhm.
also click on it and decide if you want to stay subscribed to that person or not. Noni Mae's in the house. Good morning. Yeah, do what's best for. I don't mind. Like I don't get offended. I know my news feed is kind of cray cray. But it is what it is.
Yes, Garden State Gardener. Subscribe to things that have interest in and support you. Yes. And I'm trying to be supportive of others. But honestly, that's why I have the Psychedelic Spellbreaker channel. That way,
Mhm.
that news feed can be all jacked up. I'm trying to take control of
No,
my news feed back because I listen to 13 Sign Astrology and I listen to a lot of spiritual teachings. And my news feed is all jacked up like a Gretchen Wilson song. It's all jacked up. And I'm not even sure what in the world
I've
I'm
never looked
supposed
at
to
it like
do.
that. No, I've never really looked at it like that. But then, I guess if you do look at it like that, yeah, a lot of stuff that comes through is not really stuff that you're going to enjoy watching.
You
But
are.
I learn a lot from people that I never like unusual channels that I never would consider subscribing to. I actually find interesting some of them, like some of the fishing channels and different crafting channels. I learned some new things there. So I try to look at it in a positive way.
Yeah.
Dear Dana, welcome in. Vintage
Hello, Dana.
very hard to get around to everybody. Yeah. That's why I ask people to please leave a comment under my video. It reminds me to go visit your channel.
Yeah. And that is how, before this link dropping stuff started, let me tell you something.
Can I make you big for a second? I'm going to take a minute break for a
Yeah.
second. Okay, go ahead.
You just want me to talk? Before all the link dropping stopped, that is how everyone connected. They left a comment on the channel when they like it. I don't think you do stop being a medium. You can maybe try to tune it out, Chris. You can try to tune it out, but I really don't think that like it's kind of like trying to tune out your conscious. I am waking up every day talking to my daughter and my spirit guides and my sweet baby Jesus. And I ask for signs, and I thank my higher power. I thank Jesus. I thank the angels every single morning. I thank them for everything I already have. I thank them for all the signs. I'm not like, and then the messages are never ending. Everywhere I go, through numbers, through billboards, through, but mine has been completely so opened up ever since I went to the ayahuasca retreats that I don't think there is going back. And now I've been doing a bunch of breath work. And if people, the trick to tune into the spirit world is to tune out the real world. Because a lot of people have, welcome back, Dora. Chris had a good question. How does one not become a medium? And that was a really good question, I think. Like, I don't feel like we need a lot of tools. I use oracle cards to give my message. I don't use stones for protection. I don't carry stones with me. I just call upon my angels. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot less work. It's a lot less expensive. To communicate with the spirit world is like free. It's completely free. You just have to listen. And the answers are often right in front of our face. Right? My daughter speaks to me in every way. And I've been really cautious. Like, actually, Dana told me she had a message for me. And I actually get good vibes from Dana the other day. I've had a lot of mediums tell me they have a message from my child, and then they try to dominate me, and they're not telling me the truth. And it all becomes about them. So I'm really cautious about who I trust and where I go anymore. Because people are trying to put thoughts and beliefs into my mind that do not resonate with what my spirit and my spirit guides are telling me. My daughter's telling me I don't need all of this stuff. I don't feel like I need that. Some people are trying to pressure me to get a spirit box. I'm not getting a spirit box right now. My daughter speaks to me through music, through television, through videos, through absolutely everything. I'm not dear Dana. I will never do that. I had to change my number after a woman called me and talked for 9 hours straight. And Dana, I'm trying to understand a lot of things because people aren't being as compassionate. Like, and my psychologist doesn't want me to have to keep explaining myself. But I'm a grieving mother and it's only been 2 years. And so I do get frustrated, for God's sake, when you find your child dead on the floor and everybody's saying, go here, do this, you need to buy that, go, go, go. I say, you know what? I'm turning you all off and I'm changing my number. And I'm putting my headphones on full blast. And I can't see or hear a word you guys say. Like, really, everybody has a breaking point. Yes, yes, yes. And that's exactly what that lady did. Let me read for you. Run from them. Absolutely. Change your number. Change your location. Just disappear. And yes, grief has no time limit. So I might be up here and you see me smiling and stuff, but I might be cussing things out because anger is a stage of grief. This has been between me and my God, not me and anybody else. Maybe the heroin dealer that put the fentanyl in the heroin that killed my daughter. But I believe in many sacred contracts, and I believe in soul contracts. And even though my daughter didn't really mean to leave that day, she didn't know. I believe that it was a soul contract plan even. And if anybody ever even stopped to listen on my channel, you would hear all the ways my daughter speaks to me. She was cremated on 9/11. She bought that tapestry. She had me buy this tapestry, Life on Mars, before she passed away. She passed away on 9/9/2020, Mars retrograde. 2 double numbers. She was cremated on 9/11 of 2020. So in a way, I feel like her soul was trying to warn me. Mars, she got a thing called Life on Mars. Mars is about action, passion, courage. I am Aries. I'm an Aries sun. I'm a Leo moon. She left on Mars retrograde, 9/9, which is the Lion's Gate in 13 sign astrology. So like if I just stay tuned in to myself and the way my angels are talking to me, that means I have to tune out of the world a lot. I can't be so busy in the electronic world that I'm not sitting still and listening to my intuition. You hear your intuition by sitting still and being quiet. Your thoughts will come to you. And it's really hard to hear your intuition with so much noise. And everybody's, yeah, I do have the orbs, Noni May. They absolutely, I've got 3 of them on, or yeah. One time it was $2. $2, 2 orbs. I just saw the dollar sign flashing. See how funny your mind can switch up if you see a word on a screen? 2 orbs flew by. I just got the clip of that, Noni May, because my old subscriber, Sweet Lady Jane, that crossed over. I lost 2 people last year, 2 of my subscribers. Sweet Lady Jane in England, and also Emmanuel Loveday. But Lady Jane used to always leave me a comment with a timestamp when she saw the orbs. And I've gone back and found those. Thank heavens for the people who do watch your videos and they just listen and they leave a timestamp and tell you that they're seeing the orbs, because I've got another subscriber that does that too. She doesn't talk in my chats. She always listens and she always goes back to watch my videos.
Thank you so much, Dana. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much.
All right, Nora, sorry. I wasn't meaning to take over your chat at all.
I appreciate the break. It's okay.
That just was a good question and topic. I think there's a lot of misinformation about what we need to connect with angels, especially with, look at this. I bought this glass container and it came with stones in it. Now, I've been asking God and Jesus if I really need those stones and if I need all that stuff.
Oh
Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana. Very appreciated, not necessary, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do enjoy your content as well. So, guys, make sure you go connect up to Miss Dana. And she just had a birthday, guys. She shouted out her birthday on my membership appreciation video, so you guys could go say happy birthday. So if you haven't, go leave a nice happy birthday comment on her birthday video, guys.
Hold on a second. Yeah,
Paranormal. He's a nice man too. Jonathan is very sweet. Yeah.
You know, and another thing is when we're going through changes, even like if you are going through any changes, I quit smoking cigarettes last May.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Sarcastic. I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened?
We just shed our earthly. Wow.
Yes.
I know that.
I am so sorry to hear that, sarcastic storage stacker.
See, we would have never known that. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes, thank you. I'm just covered in chills because that's exactly how I found my daughter.
Wow.
On the floor. Not 3 weeks after her 22nd birthday. That literally took my breath away.
Yeah.
And even though we know we never die, we're still humans. And so it's natural to miss the people we love. And I'm so very sorry for your loss. Sending big,
Wow.
warm hugs and abundant, vibrant, healing love and light to anybody that's healing from grief and loss of someone they loved so much. I'm learning that it's a lot like a parent-child relationship. You know, losing a child is kind of like losing a parent, but way more intense. Way more intense, depending on the relationship, I guess. I don't like it's interesting. My family it doesn't grieve like I do.
Wow.
And I've been taking time to really sit with my feelings.
Sarcastic is one of my favorite channels, guys. So
God bless you all. Anybody that lost a child. Let me see. Hold on a second. That just really, really threw me in a loop. Sorry. I am so sorry for your loss. Goodness. I think that's a shock that's to the core.
Yeah.
When you find your child. Yes.
That's a good point. Yep. And Heather's come a long way, long way, and she's on fire now, guys. Yep.
Thank you.
It's true.
And God bless you too, sarcastic storage stacker. Yeah, what doesn't kill us, it makes us stronger.
Yep.
And
Dana's interpretation was so good. It made so much sense. You know, that they have a job in another realm. You know, they're helping others in the spirit world, which is like, you're of course not going to think of it like that, but that is what they're doing, you know, and that I think that will bring you a lot of peace knowing that.
yeah. You know, and that's how it's working. My daughter she was a sex abuse survivor and struggled with addiction. And I have no doubt in my mind that she's leading me to and the people along the way. Like, what's been a part of my healing process is uniting so many people. And I can just let go because my angels know what I need and where I need to be all the time. Contrary to where everybody else thinks I need to be, my angels know me better than anyone else. My God knows me and my story, so I don't have to go all over and explain it. I'm still a grieving mother. Some people think if I come in and say, "How are you doing?" or somebody says, "How are you doing?" and I say, "Still pulling myself through this part. You know, I'm having a day since I lost my child." Some people say I'm doing it for attention. You know what? I stopped going to those channels.
Yeah.
People have told me not to talk about my daughter. I'm about to cry because I literally quit going to a lot of places because people are so heartless. They are really think I'm doing it. And when people come to my channel and all they care about is talking about they uploaded new videos and stuff, I'm really seeing the intentions of a lot of people. Like if they want to come to a grieving mother, I can see who all quit coming to my channel when I stopped letting them drop links and I took all their wrenches away. And I quit being too nice. And I quit being too sweet.
Yeah.
Using a grieving mother it's really, really made me see a whole lot of things and stay in my own world. Yeah, absolutely, Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. We don't know anybody's story. And there's no doubt in my mind that my daughter is guiding me in every single way. If I would just listen to my God and my angels, I need to listen to spirit more often, and humans less. Not, don't anybody take offense to that. We're all humans. I need to listen to my own ego a lot less.
One of my favorite scratch channels is here, guys. Mr. Ted. Thank you for coming in, Ted. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah, Scuba Steve, and this can be a heavy stream. And the thing is, like, people could see me in a chat and they wouldn't know that. They go subscribe to my channel and they don't even read my about section that says I'm a grieving mother. They come in and they throw all these emojis and they want a ranch and they want this, and it's self-seeking like that. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
also wanted to say, I spoke to Heather about this. Please read our community posts, guys. If it's an actual post with a message or a request, read it carefully and read it in full, guys, because you may miss out on some good stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that about Storage Sacker either. But that may be somebody that Heather can connect with on the outside if she wants to talk to him. Yep, she speaks the truth.
Yeah, and I think that I think that's a real good point too.
Thank you, Teton.
Make an announcement to your members that are they even reading your post? Like I said, I'm gonna do a member giveaway
Yeah.
for this. Okay, I got 26 members. Some of them I've never even seen before in my life.
You go, girl.
And so I'm just like, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm gonna give away this handmade lava bead and chakra stone bracelet, and I'll put a custom charm on it and a roller ball that has essential oil with coconut oil in it that you can rub right on the lava beads. And I said, who all wants in this drawing? Out of 26 members, 7 people replied. It only got a few thumbs up.
I sat out on this one because I already won one. So
yeah,
I sat out.
So you let me
I was
know.
interested, but I want someone new to win. So
thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, because I said all people have to do is say, yes, I'm in, or no. Yeah. You don't even have to say I'm in. Just say, I said, do you want included in the drawing? Yes, or no. They have polls, but people are going to have to leave a comment because the poll won't actually tell me. So it's like, are people even reading the members' community posts? Is there so much going on YouTube that people are missing what you post for your members and what I post for my members? Is there so much running around going on, flying so fast, 100 miles an hour? And are people really, really listening? Yeah, there is no death. Yeah. And our human, like one of the quotes I love, sarcastic storage sticker, is that the human mind can't understand the infinite. And eternity is hard to comprehend from our human's perspective and from our ego, because our ego tries to put limits on things and all of that stuff. I'm even having a hard time with my own mother. She thinks I should be better by now. She thinks that finding your daughter dead on the floor isn't traumatic and I should be over it. Well, I already had a lifetime of abuse trauma. In my brain, I'm learning all about brain trauma. I just read the book, The Body Keeps the Score. So I really don't want to debate with people. I learned from a psychologist, a, a professional that's worked with umpteen trauma survivors and Vietnam veterans for years and years and years. My own mother isn't grieving my daughter. People avoid some of the process.
Hey, Tower Scratcher.
Sometimes. I can't believe even my own mom can't
Well, I
have it.
think maybe she's stuck in one of those stages and has not, she's probably in the denial stage, I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
And my brain blanks out.
Yeah.
I just learned about PTSD and how the right side of our brain can go out
Yeah,
during re-traumatization. So it's like if I start stumbling over my words and things, I'm probably in a state of fight or flight, and it can literally kick out the thinking part of our brain.
Thank you, Butler family. Yes, widows.
That's good, Chris Sherry.
Widows and sending kisses. Mwah! Hi,
Taking a
everybody.
lot of time is good. Super cute, Littles. Is
Yeah.
Littles the one that ate your bracelet?
Yes.
Oh, she's the
I'm
bracelet.
allowed to have. I can't have anything nice within reach of their little paws because they will get it. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm always here if you need to talk, Chris.
Yeah. And I talk a lot about the positive things. Yeah, they do, Dana. They grieve in a lot of ways. I don't know. It was such a rocky relationship. I'm not trying to talk about it all on Nora's stream all day, though. I talk about it a lot on my stream. That way it's not taking over other people's streams on my channel where it's allowed because it's my channel and I'm the content creator. So Nora, you're going to be in the membership drawing next month?
Sure. I wanted
Okay.
you to talk about your new membership levels and what you'll include with your new membership levels.
Oh, I have actually gone over my new membership levels because I thank you for telling me that. It was you who I came to that revelation with, that I originally only had 99-cent members. And it was giving people access to community posts. But I think people were gaining, I don't know, some of the people who've joined lately. And so I have trust issues. And I'm not giving access to early access to new and upcoming content like before I go live. If I set it up, I try to let people know 24 hours in advance. I don't like people just sitting around waiting on me, waiting to see if I'm going to go live. And so I give them a heads up and let them know. I've now made that a $2.99 membership. And everybody that is a 99-cent member, they're cheerleaders. They get custom emojis. They get access to the emojis and priority reply to comments. And that's all they get. And then as you go up, it's there's a superstar extra support. And that's I've really gone over this a lot, so it does not look like I sit here and ponder this and go back and forth probably longer than I need to. So I don't look like a promotion channel. And $2.99 is giving access to new and upcoming content.
Yes,
and, the Superstar Grande support is members only posts and polls. And that is maybe where I would share out members on that level. If I'm like going, you see what I'm saying, going out there, because I'm not trying to do a whole lot extra. It's like I've already given hours and hours and hours of teaching, reading books with no expectations. So, like a superstar mega support is the only way I would even consider doing members only live streams and
Hmm.
things like that at $9.99.
Hey,
So I've
Buddha.
got 99 cents, $2.99, $4.99, and $9.99. And I originally picked 99 cents because that's the day my daughter ascended this world. 9/9/2020. And 9 represents completion in numerology. So I stopped at $9.99. And it's not like I expect that from anyone. But if somebody did want to donate the $9.99 and they're actual real supporters of my channel, then it's different because I'm a healing channel. So I had to like reevaluate what all I'm going to be doing. Like, okay, Runny Egg has a $14.99 level. That is because he's got a YouTube support group chat
Right.
on Facebook. And everybody that pays that level, they're a part of that group. And he gives them advice. They get a free thumbnail. He's there like 24/7.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am a grieving mother and I'm not a mental health professional. I am not a licensed therapist or a doctor. So I can't be available every time someone has a crisis. Like I hold a space where we can focus on healing and focus on, like I do
Right.
angel cards.
Yes, Dana, they can see it, but they can't click play. They can see their member only video has dropped and you can see the thumbnail. Sorry, Heather. I just wanted to answer
No,
that.
it's fine.
But you can't click play. It when you try to click play, it'll say this video is from this membership level or above and blah 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 and how to join. So that's what'll come up.
Yeah, I'm a member of Scully's House of Thrillers. And I just realized there's a special Tingle Room video for the level of Tingle Room. So
I don't
I
know.
was like, oh, I got to go list. And it's for members only. Everybody else can't see it. It's on the members only community tab.
Okay.
The main reason, because I canceled my memberships, remember? You had to rejoin.
Right. I had
I
to go
did,
rejoin, I guess. She did cancel the 99 cents, so I had to
I
go
almost took
rejoin.
my monetization
But
away. I told everybody, slow
yeah,
down. You're sending all these subscribers that don't even like my content. I had like, let me tell you, when my daughter passed away, I had less than 500 subscribers. And all these people kept sharing out my videos, sending all these people. I had to hire a night bot and a stream elements to help run my chat and put in instructions teaching people how to behave in a chat room. Slow down, be kind. I'm grieving. What the heck?
yeah.
And I actually asked people, I said, what is your hurry to get me over 1,000 subscribers? I don't even want monetized.
That's what we do.
Everyone's right. I'm a grieving mother. I'm about to sweat right now just thinking about it.
Yeah.
And I was mad. I was mad that people were sending, I had people sharing out my content, calling me a false prophet, all
Oh,
kinds of stuff. It was unbelievable.
Heather actually is good at making those emojis. She makes her own emojis. But I bought some of my emojis on Etsy. Believe it or not, there's artists on Etsy that will create. Well, you can look up Discord emojis, and they are the same size as the YouTube emojis, and you can tell them I want this for YouTube, and they'll make sure the sizing is correct. If you want like a little dog paws or something cute. There's people on Etsy and Fiverr that'll create those little emojis for you.
Yeah.
But Heather makes her own, and because she has the Adobe suite, so
Adobe Express, yeah.
yeah.
It's right on my phone. I do a lot of it right from my phone. Like if an idea comes to me, I do my thumbnails on the computer.
Mhm.
But because it's easier to use the cursor to get real details. But if I need to do like this one, I even made of my daughter that's got the moon and Mars when the moon and Mars were conjunct.
Oh wow, yeah.
And so, you know, I did.
Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Welcome in.
I've done all that.
You can, believe it or not, you can clip a lot of graphics for free online if you find them, and that you just have to find the right sizing. And sometimes you can remove the little background and tweak it enough where you don't have to buy it. You can find it and play with it until it's how you want it, and then that can be yours. But you have to get good at navigating these graphic programs that help you draw and different things. So it is a good skill. It's a helpful skill to have if you're a YouTuber. Helps with your thumbnails. Helps with a lot of things.
Yep.
You've been practicing with it for months now. I know Heather's started, and you're advancing your skills in the on the Adobe now. I
Right.
have Canva's great. Canva has a lot of pre-made thumbnails that you just change the wording and the picture. So yeah.
Yep. And you can just clip them like that one I just did of my dog. I just showed you. Like that's it's actually on my darn it. It's my lock screen.
CapCut. Oh yeah.
And that's I've been working with Adobe Photoshop since I met a runny egg, and I think it's $12.99 a month.
CapCut's good. Yeah.
And it's totally worth it. My whole channel looks 10,000% better.
Oh yeah.
Once I keep going with my Oracle cards, there's not going to be any repeat images. I make custom designed images for every single one. And that's why there's so many copyright things on YouTube. Like this. I read this book. So I took the picture of the book.
Oh cool.
And I made my own
Yeah.
design. And I give the author complete credit. A lot of people say, oh, you can't read a book. And I say, you know what? If the author wants to talk to me about it, then let the author come talk to me.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people there, they said in prison there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. That means too many people running around telling people what to do and not enough listeners. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Oh, Andy, that's good. It's called the Element Suite. And also, if you're a student, you get student discounts on the Adobe packages. So
Yeah.
something to keep in mind. But a lot of people use Canva. A lot of people, and you can edit. You can edit graphics in Canva within Canva. So that is also a good one.
Yeah. I just like the options of Adobe. I don't know. I've
It
been.
really is the best. I mean, you hands
I
down.
love it.
Everybody can dispute that they are the best, and they
That's
keep
good. That's
innovating. They keep creating new versions that are better. Like you used to be. Remember when you used to be have to sit and remove the background from something? You used to have to click 1,000 times around the edge of an item, and you click, 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 and it would take you like an hour and a half. Now you just click remove background, and it's brilliant. And then if it didn't do it perfectly, you can go in and tweak, which may take another minute, maybe 2 minutes tops, rather than an hour and a half cutting something out. Like back in the 90s, you'd have to literally cut it out with the dotted line scissor tool. It has come a long way.
Yes, it has. Absolutely, absolutely. There's lots of free options. If I just
Yeah.
love Adobe a lot, so I
And
just keep it.
yeah,
And
if
that's
you know
what I
something,
know how to use the best. When
yeah,
you're grieving and you have PTSD, you tend to simplify your life and stick with what you know. You take on less. You cut things out that are in the way. So it's like I'm not trying to. I had people, and bless their souls, my dear friends in the Philippines, trying to teach me a whole new language while I'm trying to grieve. I'm not trying to learn a new language right now, actually, at
yeah.
all. Oh, like my brain is having a hard time staying focused on a lot of things. I can't really learn another language right now. So yeah, I don't know. You use Canva?
I have used Canva a couple times. Not a ton, but I have used Canva.
Buddha, I should ask her. She's right here. She was reading Mastering the Five Elements the other day. I was looking for it on Amazon, but I don't know if it's really for sale. Like it said, there's only one. I think she said she knew the people. Does she know where I could get a copy of the book? She was reading, and I was trying not to ask her too many questions. Well, I know what it's like when I'm trying to read a book.
Hey, Ronnie.
Answering questions, but I looked at that because that's what I'm studying, the five elements. She was reading about water people and all that stuff. I would like.
I was listening to somebody was reading about how water signs, like they're good at certain things and not others.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
something about drinking warm fluids is better for someone in the water. Whose stream was that? I can't even remember, but this was interesting. I think is Scorpio a water sign? I think they are. I'm not 100% sure.
Hey, Life with Ron.
Ronnie's in the house.
A member of my channel. Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Buddha.
Are you coloring today?
Well, maybe if you ask him, do you know how to get a hold of Buddha? Do you talk to Buddha outside of here?
Yeah, I can message Buddha, yeah.
Maybe if I can't get it off of Amazon, maybe you can ask him if I could buy a copy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 37 something on Amazon. And I just can't afford it.
You got it direct from the author? Oh, wow. Maybe the author has a website.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. If there was another option. Because we're working with the 5 elements and 13 sign astrology. That includes Ophiuchus, spirit. It's also water, a water element by Jupiter.
I just pay attention to stuff. That's good, Miss Southern Belle. You don't want to get a traffic ticket. It's good to have a day where you're just doing the chores.
Yeah, gosh, we got to take care of our house.
Yeah, guilty.
We have to take care of our house and our body and our mind and our soul as also. Oh, that's awesome, Buddha. I've been learning some yoga and qigong.
Oh, cool. I never heard of that. I am washing clothes and having Maxine vacuum my bedroom. There you go.
Me too.
You're a fire sign. People tell me they can tell.
I'm a fire sun and moon. And I've got 5 placements in Leo. So the 13 sign astrologer did my chart.
Oh, wow.
UK, and she said I'm a firecracker.
Buddha, you got a new avatar, I think, don't you? Isn't that a new avatar for you? And also, she knows a friend that does the channel badges too. If you have a new monetized channel, our friend Trending Live TV does make the channel badges. She will make them if you're a member of her channel. You just have to reach out to her. So that's another resource for you, Dana. Trending Live TV, she will help with that. I'd like to get into doing them myself, and that would be something I could offer my members, because it's really not that hard. That may be something you can do too, Heather. Create badges and avatars for people. Some people want their banners designed, stuff like that.
Yeah. Runny Egg does that for us $14.99 members. Yeah, and I see Ron does what I do with the Bitmojis, so I was delighted to see that somebody else.
Yeah, Ronnie likes the Bitmojis too. His are cute. A Taurus, you are Taurus the bull.
I do 13 sign astrology charts with 13 houses. If anybody, that's why I'm Lady Spellbreaker 1313. If you want it, I've done Nora's. I can read it and tell you like your sun, moon, rising,
Yeah.
where midheaven is,
Hey,
and where
Keto.
Chiron is in your chart. And I can give you links and point you on the right direction. But I
Mhm.
don't do the extended and in-depth reading. The lady in the UK does them for $88. And she'll do yours, but I'll give you the actual chart for free. And our charts change. Did you guys know that? Our
Wow.
sun progresses 1 degree every year. So if
Wow.
I was born in Aries in 13 sign astrology, April 24th, my sun is now in Taurus, which is my tropical sign. In 13 sign astrology, most people go shift back into the previous sign. And
Hmm.
then
Interesting. I did not know that.
in your progressed chart, you actually move forward. And Nora, I'd like to do your chart again with your progressed sun because you might be in Ophiuchus right about now. Because when you were born, a tropical sign, Scorpio, right? I did your
Yeah.
sign, and you're
Yeah.
a
I'm a
Libra.
Scorpio.
A Libra. You're the same time runny egg is 11/4. I just did his chart for
Oh
Sue.
wow. Okay. Hey, Nurse on the Run.
And I think his is the 4th or the 6th. Anyway, my sun is now 22 degrees in Taurus. As we age, it goes forward 1 degree every single year.
That's
The
interesting.
sun, everything, your moon, everything moves as you age. We change as we age. So I was born an Aries sun, and now I'm a Taurus, which is my tropical sign. And a
Wow.
lot of people don't want to accept a new sign. They'll be resistant. I do not go to any tropical channels because they will argue with me. They want to be that sign. They want to be just that sign. They don't want to be all the elements in their whole chart. You are your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. Your midheaven is your career in your 10th house.
I love Elam. Love him or hate him, he's really doing just so many amazing things. I think I saw something where he's going to build the Twitter headquarters on Alcatraz, but I think that might have been an April Fool's joke. I don't know if that was true. I did see that somewhere. He could probably buy the whole of Alcatraz. He could buy a whole island anywhere he wants to. Thanks for coming in, Tales Told in the Dark. Eddie Lugo's in the house.
Well,
Thank you, Eddie.
Nora, I don't want to keep you, and I'm sorry if we were talking too much about things that you didn't plan on. I didn't mean to take
Wow, I'm getting to know my subscribers better. It's all good.
it. That's good because when we do open up that door, and by me opening up and sharing my story, helps others feel that they can also share, and that would be something that people don't always share about themselves at all.
Yeah.
And that's why I hold a space on my channel. We do like a weekly soul tribe gathering. And I say, what's everybody doing to take care of yourself? How's everybody coping? You guys doing any crafting? You doing any stuff like that? Getting outside?
Yeah, I think that was an April Fool's thing that I saw. When does she go? When do you go live, Heather? I'm assuming you mean Heather. When do you go live, Heather?
I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Is she already subscribed to my channel? Because I haven't set it up yet though.
Hey, Gary. She wants you to put the link for your next show if you've set it up, but
I
I'm not
will,
sure.
and I'm on subscriber only mode,
I'll
so
send
it's
it to you, Buddha. When she's
actually on
live, I'll send
Friday.
it to you. I can do that. Hi, Mama Four Boys. Welcome in. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna boogie you off of here myself, guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this link real quick so she can click notify. But I hope she's already subscribed because I am on subscribers only mode. It's on 3 days right now, but I can make it lower. Shoot.
How you doing, Gary? Thank you for coming in.
Okay, I'm trying to get this link. Thor,
Indeed, nice to see you.
Buddha and I are learning the same things, a lot of the same things.
Yeah, you guys are, yeah, you should be hanging out. How you doing, Nurse on the Run? Thank you for coming in, Mama Ford.
Oops. That's my link. I forgot to drop the link. I'm so sorry.
How you doing, Gray 1107? I hope I was able to welcome
All right,
everyone.
that's it. Buddha, you got it?
Boom.
Oh, shoot. I got the wrong time on there. I need to go fix that. It's going to be tomorrow. I just did it too fast.
I can also send it to her on
Okay.
Instagram.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Thank you so much. I'm not going live in 5 minutes at all. That I didn't click the right time. That'll be tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love your show too. All right, guys, I'm gonna boogie off of here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday morning.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
wonderful
much.
day, everyone. Thanks for coming on, Heather.
Thank you. Everyone have a blessed day and take care of yourself. Peace out.
All right, guys. Peace.